And again, guys, we thank all of you for tuning in here to Hometown Sports Corner Friday Night Lights. It'll be the second half of a shootout. Leslie County and Clay County. We're tied up at 14 all. Got about 8 minutes before that second half gets started. Had some technical issues with the commercials. We brought you the entire first half, but only a few commercials. So for that reason, let's play some. Let's take some commercials, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner. Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you for your next vehicle to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member, District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing x-ray and therapies like cold laser, e-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
And guys, welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of Friday Night Lights in Hyden, Kentucky, where the Leslie County Eagles and the Clay County Tigers got a good one. We're tied up at 14 all here. Did have a little bit of technical difficulty, so we had to break away and come back. With that said, you guys hear me say it more than ever. I need you guys to like and share the video feed and help us out here just a little bit. But again, we're tied up at 14 all. Let's talk a little bit about it. How about a 56-yard touchdown run by Aiden Carr, number 28? He got things on the board first for Clay County. The extra point would be good as Josh Hahn got that one. Then it would be Trenton Reed. Big running back. Guys, he is a big young man, but he's flown through the air 2 or 3 times, and he's put on a show for the fans down here. He put his team on the board for the second time in the football game, made it 13-14. The extra point would be good. For Leslie County, Landry Collett, we knew he was going to be one of the top performers of the football game. The General has drove things down and scored twice for Leslie County. He capped off the first drive with a quarterback keeper as he put his team on the board with a 2-yard quarterback keeper and puts Leslie County up first in the beginning, 6-0. Nice catch by Caden Shepard, and a part of that drive is he had 28 yards. Then it would be Braden Holland's time. Number 7 for Leslie County would be on the receiving end of a nice catch, and he puts the Eagles on the board second time tonight. It was 13-7 at that point off of his catch. Also nice catches and shout outs for Corbin Fletcher, had a 28-yard catch. And Ryland Simpkins has 4 catches of 10 yards or more. Tanner Sizemore's had a couple nice runs on the ground. We got about a minute and a half before we get this one back underway, so let's take a couple more commercial breaks. We'll hear this one from Alice Lloyd College. We'll be back after this.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you, for your next vehicle, to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy. And welcome back, sports fans, again. As we get this second half underway, we're tied up at 14-all. Clay County, the Tigers will be back to receive. Leslie will kick it right to left on the radio dial. Those of you tuning in, as I've said, we had to break away. Don't ever like to do that. I like for it just to be one game on the feed, but we had to break away, and so for that reason, I need your help. Hit that like and share button on this second half. Clay County scrambles out of there, and then they're going to gobble him up at about the 25-yard line. Boy, nice tackle there for the Eagles as Tanner Eastep gets the tackle. He and Holland will get credit for that tackle together. And guys, we had over 2,000 views in that first half. You know we got to break that in the second half, right? Well, you guys do that by hitting the like and share button and let us know where you're watching from. And in this second half, wish your favorite Clay County Tiger or Leslie County Eagle good luck. Give a shout out to all these guys out here playing on Friday night. Quarterback goes under center, snaps, he pitches it to Reed on the left side. He'll break free. He gets to past the line of scrimmage, and if he don't get out of bounds, oh my, they force him out of bounds, but a flag did fly through there. Knocked out of bounds at about the 35, but that may go against Clay County here. We'll be holding against the Tigers. Oh, all of that for nothing. Heartbreak City for Clay County. They're going to back it up to about the 25-yard line now. 1st and 15. No. Now they're moving it. So 1st and 10, ball on the 29-yard line here. Dallas Sloan watching us from down in Tennessee. Hello to you, Mr. Sloan. Thanks for tuning in here on Hometown Sports Corner. We're tied up at 14-all. Clay County again goes back to the running game. Once again, Leslie County tightens up. And a big tackle right there for number 31, Landon Joseph. And Rylan Simpson Number 18 on that tackle. So 11:20 to play. Second and about 6 for Clay County. Eddie Melton's Eagles trying their best to get possession of this ball back. We're tied up at 14. Clay County trying to keep their drive going. 11 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Under center with 3 backs behind him. Clay gives it back to Reed, bounces off of a couple of defenders, and he's going to get a good pickup, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It's going to be third and about 1.5 yards as he picks up 4.5 yards on that big run there. They call it 3rd and 1 from the tower here. Hello, Penny Jones. Corey Ritchie want to know the score of the Knott County game. I have sent them some messages, guys, and yet to hear back from them. Just to be quite honest with you, it's another reason we didn't go to Phelps. We knew the cell signal was pretty much non-existent over there. Do want to say a nice tribute to Tim Couch. I've got a couple of nice pictures of the big statue they put out here in Heidenford. Reed rumbles through, and he's going to pick up another one. They call him Baby Bear. Boy, that's just like Mama's soup right there as he gets the pickup of 6, and it'll be a first down for Clay County. Pansy Jones says, "Go Eagles." Walker Whitaker wondering if anybody knows the Letcher County score. If you do, type it in the comment section for us, folks. First and 10, 9:40 to play in the third quarter. We're tied up at 14s. A handoff to the back, and he's going to get through for about 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7. Again, a big thank you to my brother Jordan Hughes. He's doing the production here. Good way to break him in. Let the system freeze up on you in the first half. But luckily, it froze up with the video running. And one time, we had this system froze up on us, and it was on a commercial. So we had to break away right in the middle of the play. Right now, they tell me Knott County Central leads it 40-20 over at Phelps. So thank you for that update. Again, somebody type that in the comment section for us, too. Boy, nice run right there by Clay County as he gets another first down for the Tigers. Aiden Carr already has a 56-yard touchdown, and I thought he's breaking free for that one. It will nevertheless get enough for the first down for Clay County, and Clay County continue to march it down the field. It's on the right side of the 50 for them, down on the 45. Eddie Melton trying to shift the defense over to that side of the field a little bit more as they have run just about everything on that side, and they will again. But, boy, the Eagles this time met him. He's going to pick up about 2. We'll call it 2nd and 8. But, again, somebody in that comment section say Knott County leads it. Thank you, Chris Godsey. It's 40-22. And then they tell me Letcher Central, for those of you asking about that one, winning big, 42-0 over the team out of Virginia. 43-7, Dylan Young says. Thank you all again for all these updates. And now you made the updates, just keep it right here to Hometown Sports Corner for the rest of this one. We're tied up at 14, 7:50 to play. He'll pass this one over to his back again, and they hit him, but he still rumbles through. And, boy, I'll tell you, that's just a matter of who wanted that one the most. Aiden Carr just really trying to make his presence known here in this third quarter. Picks up about 3 more. Going to make it 3rd and 4. Ball on that 39-yard line. This is a big play here for both the offense and defense. Leslie County would like to hold them here. Clay County says, let's get a little more. Quarterback under center, Braden Jackson. He pitches that one perfectly to Carr, but Carr gobbled up. Boy, the defense stood strong on that one. A swarm of Eagles led by number 7, Braden Holland, led the way there for the defense. No gain. It'll be 4th and 4 here in the third quarter. This one may be again a play that we talk about Monday morning. We're tied up at 14. 6:25 to play in the third. Ball on the 39-yard line. Clay comes up with it, and they would continue to march it down the field. If you're Leslie County, you stop them and gain possession. Quarterback under center. And they'll send the back through. Woods goes through, drives through, and he continues to drive through. And my, what a run there by Trenton Reed. Wow, Reed's fun, too, because when he gets the run, he always caps it off with a big dive. He jumped through there. Kind of put me in mind of something from the Road Warriors on the old NWA wrestling days. He just dove through there with a football at the end of that run. 5:50 to play. How'd you like to be the guy to have to tackle him? About as broad as any back you'll see. Strong player. And he finishes a nice run there. 5:40 to play in the contest's third quarter. We're tied up at 14. It'll be 1st and 10 for Clay County. Ball on the 25-yard line. Clay County smells the end zone. They're close enough now. They won't go get it. 25 yards separating them and the scoreboard. He'll drop back to throw. And they bring him down, but then a flag at the end of it. That could be horse collar. I won't be surprised if it's not going to be a horse collar. Had the jersey grabbed for it, but let's see if that don't go against the Eagles when it could have easily have been a 7-yard loss. So again, it was, I believe, it'll be a 15-yard penalty. Let's see. It is a horse collar against Leslie County. And so instead of a tackle for a loss, it's going to be Clay County. Going to get it down now to within striking distance. And that's a tough call. 5:15 to play in the third. And it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 12-yard line. They can get the first down and not score. Quarterback under center, Braden Jackson. Gives it to his fumble on the play. Does Leslie County have it? They do. Fumble on the play, and Leslie County will pick it up, and they'll have it on the 10-yard line. And they'll go back for a 90-yard separation. But most importantly, that's just a big hold for them. As Clay was within striking distance. It would appear to be a chip shot for the Tigers, but instead they fumble the football, and Leslie County recovers it, or they'll take over. 1st and 10, ball on the 12-yard line. You talk about a swing of emotions. Now, if you're Leslie, I would think you'd try to run a couple plays. See if you can't somehow, some way get you in better position to where you could then throw. Might be a good time for the quarterback to turn on his wheels. Wow, a change of events here indeed for Leslie County. Corey Ritchie says Breathitt leads Hazard 21-13. 5 to go in the fourth. Boy, they got a good one down in the banks of Jackson, Kentucky. Collin airs it out. And he What a catch by Ryland Simpkins. Simpkins brings it down at the 40, and that's going to be good for a 28-yard reception. 28 yards on the catch, and Leslie County has all the momentum. 4:53 to play here in the third quarter, folks. That might very well end up being our play of the game. What say you, fans? That was an exciting one there. You guys keep hitting that like and share button. We got a good one here. Tied up at 14 at Hyden, Kentucky. Collett going to tuck this one in his running back's rib cage and let him run through. He's going to gain about 6. Let's call it. That'll bring it up 2nd and 4 right here in front of us at the 50-yard line. Got the best seat in the house for this. Thanks again to my friend Mark Collett and all the good folks down here in Hyden, Kentucky for their hospitality. Oh, they're going to give him, actually, say it's 8, so it'll be 2nd and 2. 4:10 to play in the third, 14 all. You guys keep those scores coming. For those of you that have some games coming to the end, crank us up here on Hometown Sports Corner. Listen to us on the way home. Call it. Oh, my, and he's thrown down. And guys, I think that can be the same call that you made earlier. Oh, my. But he got the big tackle. And that's going to be loss of yards. And somebody on that offensive line let a guy jump through there, and then when he got to the quarterback, he didn't just tackle him, he picked him up and threw him. 3:20 to play. Thing about Leslie County's quarterback, Landry Collett, he won't waver. He'll just turn around and go right back at you. That didn't addle him at all. 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. Clay blitzing, bringing pressure. Collett brings it to our side. And the catch is good. No, they say no. Pass is incomplete. 2:48 to play. Be 4th down, 4th and 13. That's probably going to bring out the kicking team for Leslie County. Number 9 is Joshua Hahn. Hahn does it all. He kicks the extra points, field goals. And right now he's trying to pin this Clay County team back here. 2:48 to play in the third quarter. We're tied up at 14 all. Madison Holland tuning in and liking this one. Tracy McGee watching. Tyler Preston, Jamie Wilder, Russell Boland. Hello to you, sir. Thanks to all of you that are watching. I know you got a bunch of different choices on a Friday night. We're glad to have you right here where you're at. High snap. Kick way up into the sky. And he'll call for the fair catch, and that's where Clay County will take over. Let's take us a commercial break, and we'll be back right after this.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes, we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
And welcome back to Hyden, Kentucky, folks. 2:40 to play in the contest again. We got a good one. We're tied up at 14 all here. That was the score at halftime. This third quarter has flew by. A little misdirection back here, and Clay County trying to bounce through, trying to hold, and he's still running. Going to get that one down to about the 40, so call it a gain of 5. Second, and we'll call it 2nd 6. Game of 4 on that. Brian Ramsey tuning in. Pat Coots watching. Felicia Varney. Ingrid Lawson. Gail Nance. Doug Harvey. Denisha Hoskins. Thanks to all of you tuning in to tonight's contest. Those of you watching on YouTube and Hometown 25 Cable Network, we're so glad to have you as well. Only bad part about that, I can't give you guys shout-outs, but we still yet wouldn't want to try to do this game without you. Timeout, Clay County. As Clay County takes the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this. Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you for your next vehicle to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams in middle and high.
Welcome back, guys. Again, 2nd and 6. Minute 55 to play here in this third quarter. Clay County going to get them directed here again. Yeah. Snap it to his second back through. He slips through on the left side and gets the first down and then some. They finally bring him out of bounds at about the 42-yard line, but that'll be good for another Clay County first down. We do have a flag down, though, so let's see what that's all about. Guys, again, we had over 2,000 views in the first half. We'll be an unsportsmanlike play on number 8. For Clay County, and that's a big break for the Eagles. I don't know where they're going, but chains are going the wrong way. They were going down. They'll stretch them out now again. Still 1st and 10. Snap, and the back goes through, and boys, he picked up 10 more. It's going to be close. Aiden Carr continues to have a huge performance here in the contest. Be 2nd and 1 here in the contest. Last update again from Jackson, Kentucky. Breathitt led Hazard 21-13 with about 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 1 minute to play in the third. And the big running back they call Baby Bear with a stutter step, but not able to get on through there. And here goes some push and shoves afterwards. Baby Bear, they call him, number 35. Guys, they're all going to depend on where they give him that spot there. That's going to be enough there for a first down if they hold it at that one. They'll call for the chains, but that one's on the white line, and so I'm going to say he got it. But the guys to the right of me, I trust them. They say it's actually about a foot short, so be 3rd and inches perhaps. And they bring it out, and this is the 4th time tonight, if you're counting, that they've had to measure. They'll stretch out those chains after he tightens it to that white line. And he got it, so he did get it. I thought perhaps he did. Be first down for the Tigers. 38 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Our camera guy, I don't know if a bat's after him up there or what, but I got to talk to him about moving that camera a little too much. He can get me seasick up there, fellas. No, they're doing a good job. We appreciate them. If you saw the platform they're filming from, it's not very big. A long time ago, I filmed from it. That's not happening tonight. I can guarantee you that. I don't know if I could stood up on that platform all night. But either way, guys, again, 17 seconds in the third. Hand off again to Carr. Why wouldn't he? And he rumbles down for another big Clay County run. Stopped by E-Step, but I'm anxious to see. I don't believe he got the first down there. Fourth and final quarter coming up. Let's take a break, and we'll tell you more about it here in a little bit. We'll be back after this break.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Welcome back, guys. Fourth quarter here. That was good enough for a Clay County first down. They stretched the chains out for the fifth time during that commercial break. And so Clay County will march it down to the other end of the football field where they'll start us off in this fourth quarter. 1st and 10 with 12 minutes to play. We're tied up at 14 all, guys.
Big plays, big moments in this one here. And if you're Clay County, you want something, but you know, there is always.
Sports fans, again, you've been treated to a good one. I'm glad I was able to make the trek down here again. We followed Knott County Central for the first 4 games. I even went on the road with them last week at Betsy Lane. But Knott County now will go on the road to a couple places. To be quite honest with you, they have pay-per-view as an option. And that's kind of frowned upon when you ask to let them broadcast in the places that offer the pay-per-view. Then also, as I said, over in Phelps, probably not the easiest place to get signal. And so I do want to say I am very glad we've come down to Leslie County, and they've been nothing but good to us here tonight, and we've been treated to a good football game. 14-14 as we get this fourth quarter underway. That one positive yards on it, but not enough for a first down. It'll be second, and let's call it about 5. Clay County, Braden Jackson has done an excellent job orchestrating the offense here for the Tiger fans. Clay County in the white unis with the black pants going right to left on the dial. Leslie County got to get a stop here. Takes the snap, hands off to Carr, and he scoops through. Boy, it's just with Clay County, you got one back that's got uber good speed and lateral movement. Then you got 2 other backs that just strong as I don't know what to describe them. They just run north-south so well. They make it hard for the defensive coordinators for anybody that plays Clay County. Leslie, though, on their home field has played them punch to punch here. It's 1st and 10, though, for Clay County. Ball on the 14-yard line, 1st and 10, so they could get a first down and not score. 11:05 to play in the fourth. Still time, by all means, if they do score even. We may have time for 2 more scores. I don't think this one's over, guys, the way both of these teams performed here offensively. They got a lot more offense than what they got points to show for it. Out of center, he'll hand it off to Carr. Carr goes left side, drives up the freeway. There goes a flag, but they tackle him down. And let's see what the play ends up being. 10:38 to play here in the contest, tied up at 14-all. Let's see what the officials get together and talk about. Remind you guys again, that one going to go against Clay County. Holding on the play. Had to back it up to the 29-yard line. Ball back to the 24-yard line here. First down and 20. So Clay County still has a few plays to get closer to the end zone, but Leslie got them on their back heels. Eagles looking to claw some more here. Over to the right side of Carr again. Carr finds an empty spot and he dives through there. He's going to perhaps get them close to that initial line of scrimmage. I think it'll be 2nd and 11, we'll call it here. About 9:55 to play here in this fourth quarter.
Still got an opportunity for a first down before the end zone. It's a bonus of habit up there. The opportunity for a first down.
Braden Jackson goes under center. There's the snap. Reed powers through there and going to gain about, what do you got? Let's call it 3 on the play. Swarm of Eagles meet him there, and at 9:05 to play here in the fourth quarter. We're tied up at 14. I believe it's going to be on about the 12-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 8 on the 12. Here's a big stop for Leslie County. If you're Clay County, you want to go ahead and punch this in, man. You like to take care of business. Ball on the 12, 3rd and 8. Again, they could get a first down without scoring, but they'd like to just go ahead and put this one in the end zone. And they've drawn them off sides. False start on Leslie County, and that's going to make it 3rd and 3. Is it be a 5-yard penalty there on the Eagles? Earlier tonight, as I told you, the Knott County Central Lady Patriots volleyball team got the job done as they won 2-0 against Williamsburg. And that's in the pool play in the state tournament. And so Shay Cornett and the Lady Pats would like to win both of them, I'm sure, tonight and then tomorrow, and that would put them in the winner's bracket 3-0. And that's an offside, or beg your pardon, false start on the offense. So 5 yards forward and 5 yards back. You hear that truck beeping as it goes backwards? Back it up. They play the song here in the background. Got some cowbells ringing in front of us here. We got a good one. Final 8 minutes and 11 seconds. We're all tied up at 14. Thanks again to all of you tuning in here. Thanks so much to my brother Jordan Hughes producing tonight's football game. The guys, again, doing a great job behind the camera. A couple times I've complained at them because they've had to move the camera up there, but sometimes you got to move it to get the better shot for you fans at home. As long as they leave it steady here for the final 7:40 to play. Clay County pitches that over to the right side. Carr goes through, and they say he's in, but I'm not so. Yes, sir, the official says he's good. 12-yard touchdown run.
12-yard touchdown run
for Carr. 12-yard TD run makes it 20-14 for Aiden Carr. And one would think again Joshua Hahn will be called on. He is going to be called on for the extra point. Kick is on its way, and it's good. So Hahn at the 7:28 mark puts his Clay County Tigers up 21-14. Let's take a commercial break, and we'll be back with the rest of this fourth quarter after this.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
And here they go back. Clay County kicks that one up, and the Eagles called for a fair catch, so they'll have to be satisfied with where the ball hit the offensive player on the hands. So it will be Leslie County football, 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line, 7:35 to play here in the contest. Thanks again to all of you that have tuned in. We appreciate you doing so. Hope you've enjoyed this one as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. Breathitt County beats Hazard 21-19. Final from down in Jackson, Kentucky. Knott County leads Phelps 46-28. 3:30 to play in that contest. There's Jason Smith. There's Lorraine Sizemore tuning in. Leicester County maybe gonna have them re-kick that one. Letcher County, thanks Dylan Young. Letcher County leads that one 43-7. On the week in which they open up the big statue in dedication to Tim Couch, his Eagles trying to come from behind to win here in this fourth quarter. And boy, you talk about a kick. That one going to roll all the way into the end zone for the touchback. And Leslie County will still start it off 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. But it's a little less time on the clock, 7:36 to play. 21-14. See my buddy with Adrenaline King Photography down there. If you don't follow him, you're missing out, guys. I know I give a lot of these photographers some extra love, but that guy does a phenomenal job with video editing and photos from down here in Hyden, Kentucky. Always been a good friend of ours here at Hometown Sports Corner. Got a bunch of you. Luke Purcell watching us tonight. Jay Morgan, Lake O'Daniels, Dan Trevez, Tia Dobson Sloan tuning in. Joe Dials, how are you, my friend? Joe's Patriots winning big on the road over Phelps. Got an official timeout here. They're going to talk about it. I have no idea what they could be conversing on here. But again, guys, you had a good one here. Landry Collett with the Leslie County High School Eagles has led his offense. Again, he had a quarterback keeper for a 2-yard run to put his team up 6-0. Then he found Braden Holland for the second touchdown of the night for Leslie County, made it 13-7. But then Clay would come back and tie it up at 14-all at the end of the second quarter. Both teams scoreless in the third, but here in this fourth quarter, Clay County went up 21-14. 7:30 to play. Can Collett drive it down the field for 75 yards and tie us up here? High snap. And again, Collett just going to be glad to get that one out of play. Bad snap again. Broke that play down for Leslie County. 7:29 to play. And it's going to be second and a bunch here, I think. Yeah, 2nd and 15 as he loses 5. I felt like perhaps he might have lost even more, but 2nd and 15, 7:29 to play. Collett so much poise. He'll be ready to come out here and play this one.
Leslie County's on 15-yard line with 7:29 left in the contest, 21-14. The Tigers out in front.
Again, Collett back for the snap, out of the shotgun, rolls to the right, finds the receiver, and an excellent job for Leslie County as the Landry Collett finds Braden Holland once again. Holland on a big catch and being good for a first down for Leslie County. 21-14, 7:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. This one not over, folks. Going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 40-yard line. Braden Holland with a sweet catch there. 15-yard catch here in the fourth. Going to have one back with him. Collett going to bring him over to our side, but a flag, going to be a false start on the, timeout on the Eagles. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break. Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you for your next vehicle to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial. And a big thank you again to my friends at Nelson Frazier Funeral Home as we get this one back underway. Collett out of the timeout. Collett going to lower his arm and run. Going to pick up about 4. 6:52 to play. Everybody got to keep their emotions in check here just a tad bit. You wouldn't want to come up with some kind of penalty that would determine the football game. Danny Moore watching us here on the big screen. Thank you for doing so. Travis Perkins, William Cardwell, Michael Shepard, and Teresa Asher, Danny Rose watching us, Johnny Worsham, Sanders Turner giving us again that update where Breathitt wins a good one over Hazard. Breathitt will go to 2-3, and they give Hazard their first loss of the season down there, 21-19. Collett going to go under center, 2nd and 7. They just drew him off sides, and a good job there. Leslie County with a long count. Draws him off the side. On Clay County. Not going to be enough for a first down, but it'll now be 2nd and 2, and that changes your options here. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see the Eagles put this one in Sizemore's hands, or maybe quarterback keeper. And now you and I are both thinking that, so it'd also be a good time to throw it. Let's see what to do here. Out of the I formation, got 2 backs behind him. 2nd and 2. And oh my, this Clay County defense there to make a huge stop was big number 5'7". That's Eric Coots. And Coots just met him there at the line of scrimmage and actually drove him, I think, back a yard, but they're going to stay with the 3rd and 2. 6:29 to play in the contest. Clay County leads Leslie 21-14. Leslie huddles up. Let's see what to get out of the break here. Third and 2. Again, would you stay with the quarterback keeper here? They tried that earlier tonight. Now he's going to drop back and throw. Short pass, and it's plenty enough, though, and he gets it over to his receiver, Rylan Simpkins. Needed 2. And picks up a lot more, and that'll be good for a Leslie County first down. And the Eagles, just like that, my friends, will be within striking distance. 5:56 to play. Landry Collett trying to orchestrate a come from behind game winning, or game tying, I should say, touchdown. We'll talk about what they would do should they score and come down to the final play. 5:40 to play. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say it's promising.
21-14. Clay County with the lead. Back to play D. Leslie County with a snap. They hand off. No, actually, they fooled me and a whole bunch more. He rolls out of there, throws it to the end zone. Rylan Simpkins, 42-yard catch. Wow, 42-yarder. Landry Collett put that on the money. .5:14 to play, and just like you drew it up and practice it every evening here in Hyden, Kentucky. And Jesse Osborne back to kick this one, so they're going to go ahead and kick it. Hang it up here to tie it up if he can do so. 5:14 to play. They're trying to draw Clay off sides, not going to do so. They block. County has blocked the kick. What a play by the Clay County Tigers defense. Special teams gets the block, and Leslie County now will have to get the ball back. Oh my. Jesse Osborne had been 15 of 16 on the season, including tonight's extra points. That is only his 2nd miss of the season. And, folks, I'll be honest with you, you hate to call it a miss. This Clay County just skied up there and put the big bear claws on it and snatched that one away. So now 5:14 to play. It changes things. Puts a new twist on things, because if you're Leslie, you got to have the football back. You can't get by now. Clay County could literally pound and pound and pound this football. and leave here with a W. .5:14 to play. If you're Leslie County, you just got to go to your defense and say, hey, we got to have the ball back. We must get the football back. If you're Clay County, you just continue to advance it down the field. Positive yards, keep those chains moving, and you can leave Hyden, Kentucky with a big W. Well, they're going for the onside kick, and unfortunately they kicked it to one of the strongest men in Manchester, Kentucky. And he comes out there with no problemo with that one. Does Aiden Wagers. They call him Baby Bear. 5:10 to play in the fourth quarter. Clay County will have it 1st and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Coach Melton says, hey, guys, we practice defense every day, too, and so now's the time for you guys to shine. But the thing, too, for the defense, you got to have a stop with time enough for this Leslie County team to score. So these early plays here will be big for Leslie County. Coaching staff has to begin to think about, too, when they would call and where they would call their timeouts. Leslie County brings the blitz, and they get him from behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to make it 2nd and about 12. Glenna Burt tuning in. Amber Melton's watching us. Eddie Walker tuning in. Jessica Long. Keith Woolham. Mark Cheek. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Let everybody know that we got this one on, and it's not over. In the fourth quarter, Clay County leads it 21-20. Clock running, 4:20 to play. If you're Leslie and you get a stop here, anything under, I think, 5 yards, you might burn one of those timeouts to stop the clock. Quarterback drops back, looking to throw. Going to throw that one away. Pass is incomplete. And for the Tigers, the thing I don't understand about that play is that stops the clock. 4:15 to play, 3rd and 13. And with the clock now stopped, you would know here, 3rd and 13, that if Leslie can get them anything under 5, I think, if they only complete 5 or 6 yards, you're taking the time out here to make that 4th round come with the clock not running. 21-20. QB there, gonna go from the shotgun. He drops back to throw. He airs it out into double coverage. He caught it. The pass is complete. Stays in bounds. Does Aiden Wagers. And wow, what a throw there from Clay County's QB Braden Jackson to Wagers. 22-yard catch on the play. And the clock now going to keep running as he was able to, of all things, stay in bounds off that excellent catch. 4 minutes to play. Ball is on the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Clay County. With those timeouts now, again, high snap. Fumble on the play. Does Leslie County have it? Has Leslie County recovered the fumble? Yes, they have. Leslie County has recovered the fumble. Never say never in high school football. 3:46 to play. Leslie County has just recovered a fumble. And Landry Collett, the gunslinger from Hyden, Kentucky, one of the top quarterbacks in the hometown Sports Corner coverage area, will bring his Eagles to the 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Collett so far on this season is going into tonight's game was 42 of 71. He has not thrown an interception. 667 yards. Plus what he's got tonight. But the most important thing for College right now, I need 61 yards. Let me do that math again. 64 yards to score. I'll tell you what I'd like to see happen. I'd like to see him get the ball down to about the 10-yard line and that kicker get a chance to win it after his kick was blocked earlier. Collett throws it over to his receiver on our side. He's still hobbling up there. Going to gain about 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7. Here comes a flag on the end of the play. What's this on? Who's this on, should I say? It was 2nd and 7, but the flag coming from where it came from, I think it'll be against Clay County. .334 to play in the contest. Personal foul on Clay County. Going to be good enough and then some for a first down. Ball going to be on the 45-yard line after that personal foul. .327 to play, 21-20. They're still life and hiding out of the shotgun. Landry back to throw. He comes to our side of the field, finds a receiver. Oh! Catch. Landry Collett comes up with that one to one of his favorite targets, Rylan Simpkins. And it's first down for Leslie County. 3 minutes and 11 seconds to play. It's been the funnest game we've called this season. So glad you chose to join us here. Landry Collett with ice water in his veins. Was able to avoid the sack, rolls to the right, draws back and throws it. 21-20, 2:50 to play. And Collett just continuing to want to advance the football. This time he runs to the right. He'll go up the middle. He breaks free. Gets down to about the 19-yard line. It won't be enough for a first down. But, boy, it's a gain of 8. Make it 2nd and 2. 2:30 to play. And did he get out of bounds? 2nd and 2. 2:30 to play in the contest. And guys, he's everything they advertise him to be and more. This kid is a very, very good player from down here in Hyden, Kentucky. 2:20 to play. You got Sizemore behind him. Collett goes under center. Clay County's defense knows they got to try to hold him. He'll drop back, look to throw it. Pump fakes, still looking. And he's going to get out of bounds and pushed out of bounds by number 8 for Clay County. I think that's Joshua Hahn with the stop for Clay County as he forced him out of bounds there. 3rd and 11, folks. Minute 56 to play. Offensive coordinator talks to Landry Collett. He'll bring him to the huddle. One would believe you don't have to get the entire 11. You just want positive yards here. Minute 56 to play here. One back to join him out of the shotgun. Got deuces on each side. Where is number 18? He's on the far side. Tough snap. They throw that one away and didn't have no other choice. Had no other choice. Had to throw that one. Pass incomplete. Leslie County going to take a timeout. As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break. What in the world did he do?
Is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. Street.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome.
Welcome back, guys, again. 4th and 11, minute 52 to play. Collett looks, he'll drop back, looks to throw, rolls to his left, looks, throws it to his receiver, and not able to get it. And that might be enough there for Clay County to escape here with a victory. Boy, I'll tell you got to like the effort nevertheless, though, for Leslie County. They put together a good run. I can't say it's over. I'll be honest with you after what we've saw here in the football game. Let's take us a quick commercial break, and we'll be back after this short break. You guys are getting ready to pack your bags and head to the big invitational down in Knoxville. And, of course, there'll be some shopping to be done.
Oh, yeah, definitely some shopping to me.
Who leaves Knoxville with the most bags?
Yeah, you're looking probably at me. It's going to be me.
Yeah. What drew you to this sport?
Not much. Just when I was in diapers, my dad just pretty much he just gave me the club, and I have a picture, and I was like in a diaper, and I had a golf club in the toilet trying to wash it.
Oh my, what a run there by Clay County's big number 3-5. And again, guys, minute 30 to play. Clay County leads this one 21-20 after another big run there. The officials going to get together and talk about it here just in a moment. Minute 18 to play in the contest. And they're going to start the clock. Victory formation here. Timeout on the play. Eddie Melton going to take his final timeout. As he takes it, we will as well. We'll be back after this break.
Are you looking for personalized
make sure it don't
health care
drop,
that's
so we can-
efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Welcome back, guys, again here. Minute 10 to play. Leslie County just called their last time out. Clay County leads it 21-20. Been a very fun football game for us here on Hometown Sports Corner. At the 3:46 mark, Leslie County gobbled up a fumble from Clay County. And they put together a good run, but unfortunately just wasn't able to finish it. And all indications now with a victory formation. If you're Clay County, you just down this football, or better yet, just give it to the big back and let him rumble through there. The big man, Aiden Wagers. They call him Baby Bear. Clock will continue to run. Again, guys, this is our 5th game on Hometown Sports Corner. What a battle. What a battle indeed. The guys to the right of me saying I agree 100% with them. It's been a good one. Nothing at all for Leslie County to hang their head on. They'll be better and get better because of games like this. And I know they'll want the W, but, man, this is a Clay County team undefeated for a reason. And you got 3 backs that are dangerous and going to cause a lot of problems for the second half of this season. And flag's going to fly here. Clock going to stop. With 12 seconds, clock will stop. Everybody wondering why it stopped, but you can't. With that flag, you got to. Going to be a personal foul on the Eagles, and they're going to line them up. That's going to wrap it up. The officials have agreed to let them start it back and end it. And that's the final score, 21-20. Let's take a 2-minute commercial break, and then we'll be back after this 2-minute break to wrap it up and put a bow on it. Once again, Clay County wins it 21-20.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
And welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of this one tonight between Leslie County and Clay County. The Tigers come in here undefeated, and they leave here undefeated. Congratulations to the guys from Manchester, Kentucky. Folks, this was a good one. We were tied up at 14-all at halftime. Again, Landry Collett got us going for Leslie County as he orchestrated the opening drive and scores the run on a quarterback keeper to finish things off. Puts his team up 6-0. The extra point would be good. Then another big drive for Clay County as the Tigers would tie it up at 7 apiece. That one led with a 56-yard run by Aiden Carr. Carr, another one of the top performers here in the mountains of eastern Kentucky, ties it up at 7. Or makes it 6-7. The extra point would tie it up 7 apiece. Then shortly thereafter, though, Leslie County would come back knocking again after another big drive. The Eagles would have a huge play be complete as they get a touchdown by the hands of Braden Holland, number 7. He gets a 23-yard touchdown catch to put his team up 13-7. The field goal would be good. Extra point, I should say, would be good. Makes it 14-7. No die in Clay County, though. They just wouldn't quit. No quit in the Tigers, man, as they tied up 14-14. Another awesome run by Trenton Reed. Trenton Reed with a big run. Tuck it the distance and put it in the end zone to make it 13-14. And then the extra point would make it 14-all at halftime. And at the 14-all mark, again, it would be Landry Collett leading the way as he got another huge pass to Rylan Simpkins. Rylan, I think, will end up being probably the offensive player of the game for Leslie County. He and Collett, either one. He got a 42-yard touchdown catch to put his team back into the football game. At that point, it felt like it would just need to be an extra point, complete an extra point, and we'd be tied up at 21-all. But that Clay County team said, They jump up there and block the kick. With that blocked kick, after, by the way, let me say, they got themselves their third touchdown of the night by Aiden Carr, who had put them up 20-14, and then the extra point makes it 21-14. The block kick, long story short, it would be Clay County holding on to win 21-20. Leslie would get one more stab as they recovered a fumble at the 3:46 mark. They drove it about 40 yards, but that Clay County defense would stand strong and stop them in their tracks. And Clay County goes on to win this one again, 21-20. Thanks to all of you that tuned in. Always thank all of you that put those comments in there for the kids. Again, we appreciate that. A lot of good football games taking place in the mountains, and we're glad you chose to tune in for this one here with us. We'll sign off and head back to Hyman, Kentucky. Going to take some commercial breaks, but until next time, you be good sports fans. We'll see you around the corner on Hometown Sports Corner.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters: family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you for your next vehicle to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District Number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by David Messer.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that